everyone, and welcome back to a new video, a new vlog on the channel. I'm very excited for today and the next couple days because we are heading back to the Cotswolds as usual. We spent so much time there lately, which is really fun because we truly love it there. But we are actually heading first to go see Tom's cousin. Would that be my cousin-in-law? Is that how that works? So we're gonna go see him and spend some time with him, maybe have some lunch and just catch up for a bit. And then after that, we are going to head over to, well, we're either gonna check into our hotel. We are staying at the Lamb, which I will put the location on the screen because I'm forgetting, but which is very close to our favorite restaurant in the Cotswolds, I think it's safe to say, and that is the Swan. There are a lot of the Swans, I'm sure, but again, I will include the information and even link it below if I remember. But it is just our favorite restaurant, and I honestly think the Sunday roasts there are the best. Like, that is the best Sunday roast I've ever had, and so we're having one tonight. Dinner is booked for 6:30. I am so excited. I love a Sunday roast. So we're both really looking forward to that. And it's a beautiful day. We woke up with the sun shining through the window, and I think tomorrow is going to be the same. So we are very excited. It's just a one-night stay, but we are looking forward to it. And yeah, I think it's going to be really great. And then tomorrow is going to be more of a casual day. We want to do a nice walk in the Cotswolds because we actually haven't really done that, and what better place to do that? So we want to go on a nice countryside walk through open fields, and we also got a map recently for a specific area of the Cotswolds, so we're going to use the map, and it's a paper map, it's not on the phone, so we're going to be all old school with it, which I like. But it's gonna be really nice. So yeah, really looking forward to that. And I did my makeup. I dressed up today a little bit. If I have a chance today, I will show you the outfit, but it's a cream like knit t-shirt that I thrifted from my favorite charity shop, I think, in Bradford-on-Avon. I think that's my favorite charity shop. I'm wearing a black cardigan from Mango. I'm wearing I'm wearing my new skirt from Mango. If you saw my last vlog, it is like this pleated brown skirt. I love it. And some fleece lined tights and my black boots. So very autumnal, which I like, but it's a gorgeous day. So I almost dropped the camera. So I really don't need a heavy jacket, and that's so nice, honestly. Like, this is a perfect fall day to me. And I have some news to share that it's crazy to share it because I wasn't planning to. I thought I would be sharing this news in January because that was her due date, but I am an aunt, Tom is an uncle. My sister Alexa had twin boys the other day, and they are so beautiful, they're so strong. They are gonna have to stay in the NICU for a while because they were born super early, but they're breathing on their own, which is amazing, and they're beautiful. And I'm sad, to be honest, that I couldn't be there for her in person, but I'm messaging her all the time. We FaceTimed. She's doing great as well, which I'm really relieved about, and she had them naturally, and it's really amazing. So I'm proud of her for getting through that, because I just, you know, I haven't been through that myself, but it's probably one of the most painful things you could probably go through as a woman or a person in life, and so you know, I guess it's just crazy, but I'm so happy for her, and I can't wait to meet them. We're both very excited to meet them at some point, hopefully in the new year, but a lot is happening for us, so we're thinking about that. But we did just get back here, so you know, we can't really justify going back to the US every few months too often, so we're gonna see what we can do. But I am so looking forward to meeting my nephews. I can't believe I'm an aunt. That's crazy. So lots of good things. What was I about to say? Things? What was that? Lots of good things are happening for our families, and lots of good news all around. So I think we're all just really happy. So it's really nice. And a little update. So I've only been using my vitamin C serum that I mentioned in my last video, the La Roche-Posay vitamin C. I've used it twice now, and I have to say, I've only used it twice, I know, but I love it because I have been, as you know, my skin has been really dry lately, and I've been really struggling with it. But that vitamin C serum, my skin like needed that hydration because my skin feels incredible when I put that on. I think I definitely need a new moisturizer because the CeraVe one isn't cutting it. My skin feels dry a couple minutes after I put it on. So I need a good hydrating moisturizer as we head into winter, but the vitamin C serum, I'm already a fan of it. I love it. It does have a scent, which I don't love. Like, the scent is fine, but I don't think it's great to use scented skincare, but it's fine. I do really like it, so I'll keep you updated, but that's that. But we are heading near the Cotswolds and then into the Cotswolds for a lovely couple of days. Yay! Yay! Okay, so there was a change of plans yesterday, as you might have been able to see, but I just want to update you on what we've been up to. So I think I spoke to the camera in the car yesterday. So we went to see Tom's cousin. I didn't really film any of that, I guess just for his privacy and also just to enjoy the moment. But we had a nice time catching up with him. He showed us his house and where he lives, and so we walked around that area. He also treated us to lunch, which was really nice. Tom and I shared some scampi and fries, which was really nice, or scampi and chips, as you'd say here. And we both really enjoyed it. The food was very good, and the portions were huge, so sharing worked out really well. And because we were hoping to have a Sunday roast yesterday, we also thought sharing would be a good option. So we did that, and yeah, we walked around the area some more and hung out at his house for a bit and then said goodbye. And then we headed over, well, we were planning to head over to the Swan. However, Tom got a phone call and, sorry, loud neighbors. Tom got a phone call and the Swan told us that they're no longer doing Sunday roasts for dinner. I was heartbroken, but we figured we would just cancel the reservation and eat here, which is the Lamb, and that's where we're staying, or that's where we stayed last night. And yeah, we were hoping that they would do Sunday roasts here for dinner, but they also said they are only doing it for lunch now. So yeah, that was a bit of a bummer, but Tom and I, we ended up sharing a pie last night. We had a chicken, bacon, and leek pie. And it came with cabbage and mashed potatoes, so it was really good. I guess that was the closest thing we could get to a Sunday roast last night, but maybe next Sunday. But yeah, so it was a really nice day yesterday. Quite tiring. I was exhausted after lunchtime, and it just never went away after that. So yep, we slept here at the Lamb last night, and we were actually breakfast was included this morning, and we thought it was just going to be your typical continental breakfast. Oh, I think the focus, there we go. We thought it was just going to be your typical continental breakfast, you know, that wasn't anything special, but actually the hot breakfasts were included. So Tom and I both had a full English breakfast, which was really nice. Tom had some tea and I had some orange juice, and it was really, really good. I feel like hot breakfasts that are included are really rare these days. Typically you have to pay more for a hot breakfast when you're staying at a hotel. So that was really a nice surprise. And it's another beautiful day. I don't know if you can well, the window's very, I guess the condensation, you can't really see it, but it's a beautiful, beautiful day. So Tom and I are gonna head out now. We are heading to, well, my voice. We are going to be heading out for a nice walk this morning. Like I said, we haven't really done a Cotswolds walk before, so we're going to go for a walk. We are actually going to walk to, and I can't remember the name of it, I'll put it on the screen, but there are some beautiful gardens nearby and a beautiful house that Tom and I walked past last time we were here. We were like, gosh, I wonder who lives there. And I'm not sure if someone actually does live there, but it is part of like that property with the gardens and everything, so we can visit, and I think you said it's free?
Yeah.
It's free. So we're gonna go see that and then see where our walking takes us. I didn't do any makeup today, but I'm really glad about that because even though my skin's not perfect, it is looking pretty good. And I think today's the first day that I'm using the vitamin C serum without wearing makeup. So it'll be another good test for it. But I already love it. I love the glow that it gives me. It gives me a lot of hydration, which my skin was really desperately needing. And I'm wearing my sunscreen, I have my eye cream, my moisturizer. I feel like my skincare routine is pretty good right now. Again, my moisturizer I'll swap out eventually, I think. But for now, I'm really happy with it. My skin feels very loved, and I'm really happy. So I'm just wearing this top from Sassy & Boo. I believe it's cotton, and it's really nice, and it's not too thick, so it's a sunny day in the fall. You know, it's gonna be a little chilly, but this is really perfect for a day like that. I'm just wearing some mango jeans. I'm gonna wear my hiking boots. I know jeans, I don't know, I was really debating it because I was like, I know you shouldn't like hike in jeans. You should really be wearing like, I don't know, proper bottoms for that, but I wanna be warm, and my jeans are my go-to. I wasn't really gonna wear jewelry today, but I think it's safer on me than like in my bag getting tangled. So I'm wearing my gold and white initial necklace from Caitlin Minimalist, these gold mango earrings, and the rest of my jewelry is safe in my bag. But I think that is it. We are gonna head out. Are you excited, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, very excited? Yay! So,
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too much.
You're so sweet, so much.
So much.
Yeah. I love you. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna get going. I will vlog the rest of our journey today. We're also gonna have lunch, possibly, you know, plans may change like last night, but for now our plan is to have lunch at the Cotswold Guy, and we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. So today is Wednesday, I believe, and yesterday we had a relaxed day after our time in the Cotswolds, and it was really beautiful. I will try and think of the last time I spoke. I think it was before our walk that we did. It was a beautiful walk, right, Tom?
Yeah.
It was so lovely. Like, if you live in Shipton under Wychwood, it's, I mean, I'm sure every part of the Cotswolds, but it was just so nice to stay there and to not have to take out the car in the morning. We were just able to go on a walk right from the hotel, you know, into the countryside. It was just beautiful. So there was a duck pond, so many cute ducks. We got some nice pictures, and it was a sunny, gorgeous day. So yeah, it was just perfect for a walk. We were walking for a couple hours, and we headed back to the hotel. And I think right after that, we went straight to the Cotswold Guy for some lunch, and that was really delicious. We had a smoked salmon and cream cheese like sandwich, which was delicious. We shared that just because last time we were there, we both got our own and it was just too much food. So actually we shared it and we both got our drinks. I had my detox juice and Tom had his energy smoothie, I believe is what he got.
It was. And
we both really love it there. The food is great. I think the staff could be friendlier, but overall the food is great, and it's nice to look around and see what they have in the shop as well. So we did that, and then I think we headed over to the Burford Garden Center. Is that what it's called? The garden center in Burford, and we hadn't been there in a while, so we just thought we'd check it out, and they had a ton of their Christmas things out, so it was so nice to walk around there and just to take our time looking. And they had so many nice things, a lot of nice food gifts, but I ended up feeling really tempted. I really wanted to treat us to something, even though a lot of it's like gifty stuff. I was like, oh, I really want some fudge. So we got some fudge. It was 14 pounds for like 3 boxes of fudge, but it was we had one of them, it was delicious. I just really wanted to treat us. I was like, I want something, you know, all these things are meant to be gifted to other people, but I was like, you know what, let's get us some fudge, and we did, and it was delicious. We have 2 more boxes. So that was really good, and yeah, just fun to walk around there and see what they had. They had beautiful Christmas things. I was also tempted by these beautiful like gift boxes that they had. Again, not to like, I don't want to sound selfish, but not to gift to other people, but just to like store things in would be beautiful. They were just so beautiful and like well made, and I loved the different patterns on them. I wish I filmed in there. I don't know why I didn't. I think I needed a break, and also I wasn't sure if I was really allowed, so I just didn't, but it was really nice. And then after the garden center, I think yeah, we made our way over to the Bay Tree Hotel because I guess we were deciding if we wanted to stay, like how late we wanted to stay, because we were heading home. We didn't have another night at the hotel, so we were heading home after that. So we were thinking if we wanted to do dinner, and we did. And the Bay Tree Hotel, they had a nice menu online, and we were like, okay, let's just give that a try. And Tom's parents said it looked very nice. I don't think they've been there either though, but they mentioned it to us at one point, so we were like, okay, we'll give it a try. We go in quite early because we didn't want to get home too late, so we just figured maybe they'll have a table really early for us, and they did. So we were like sitting down at like 5 p.m. ready to go for dinner, so we were like the only ones in there the whole time. But the staff were really great. Burford is always a place where Tom and I always feel like everyone is so friendly in Burford, and you can't say that about everywhere in the Cotswolds, I feel like, but in Burford you can guarantee that everyone's just going to be so nice, and it's really refreshing, especially when we were at the Cotswold Guy, where it wasn't the same experience than to go to the Bay Tree Hotel in Burford, and we were like, this is great. And the room was beautiful. I filmed it, I believe, and it was beautiful. Just a really classy room, nicely done, not anything over the top, but it was beautiful. And we sat down and we ordered. The menu was different though than it was online, but we weren't complaining because it still looked really, really good. So Tom and I both ordered the chicken. It came with mushrooms and like a mushroom like arancini, those little balls like filled with mushroom. It was delicious. And we decided to get a side of broccoli as well, just because we weren't sure it was going to be enough. And it was perfect. It was delicious. Before they gave us the meal though, he actually came out with some bread, which was heavenly. I'm not sure what kind of bread it was. Do you remember?
I think it was rosemary.
Yeah, it was heavenly, and yes, it was seasoned like rosemary. It was beautiful, and it came with like a different, I don't know what kind of butter it was, but it was really, really good. It was almost sweet actually, like cinnamon or something. And we also got these little, I don't even know what you call them. It was almost like pita bread with smoked salmon. It was really, really delicious, like kind of like little starters, and we didn't even order them. He just brought them out for us, which was really nice. And again, kind of a luxury these days, because at least in the UK, typically you're not given bread the way you are in the US. Like, you know, when you go out to eat, typically you're given like bread, and it doesn't cost anything. But in the UK, you're not always given that, and so it was really nice to just not have to ask or pay for that. It was just given. And then our food came out after that, and it was heavenly. The chicken was phenomenal. Everything about that dish, the broccoli, right? We both had it, and we both thought it was delicious. 10 out of 10. And then we decided to get dessert because we just thought, why not treat ourselves? When you're in the Cotswolds, I feel like you have to. So we got a white chocolate mousse with raspberry chocolate, and it was heavenly. I just don't know how to describe it. It was so nice and light. Like the mousse was really light, but the raspberry was very sharp and made up for it. It was so good. So it was not a lot for the dessert, like food, like, you know, portion wise, but we just thought we'd share it anyway. But it was really delicious. I think we definitely want to stay there at some point. I think we did look to see if we could stay the other night, but it was kind of a bit, and we just didn't feel like spending the money. But maybe at some point, if we're gonna go back to Burford and stay in Burford, I hope it would be there, because the service was just amazing. We even told our waiter, we thanked him, and we told him please thank the kitchen staff, because it was just such a good experience, and it was very romantic, and we were the only ones there. So I just loved every minute of it. I think Tom and I both have such a love and appreciation for good food and high quality food and good service, and everything about our experience there was amazing. So we know that staying there would be too. So definitely on our list to go back to. And it kind of, again, it made up for not having a Sunday roast the day before, so it really worked out. And after that, we just headed home. And that was it really. It was around 2 hours to head home, and we went right to bed. And yesterday was our relaxed day, and I have a couple new things I want to show you. If this vlog isn't getting on, for, you know, I'm already talking for like 8 minutes, but if this vlog isn't too long, I'll show it at the end, and if not, I'll show it at the beginning of the next one. But I've gotten a couple new things recently, and today we are heading to Bradford-on-Avon to go back to some of our favorite shops, and we're gonna have lunch at the Bridge Tea Rooms. We're not gonna do afternoon tea just because I feel like we've done a lot of that lately, so we're gonna just have a lunch today, go into my favorite charity shops and other shops that we love. It's not a very sunny day, but it's not raining, or, well, it's maybe raining super lightly, but we're prepared, so it should be fine. But I'm just excited to go back because last time we were here was for my birthday, I think, and that was July 14th, so I'm excited to be back, and we're gonna see what we can get up to in town. We're not gonna stay all day, we're just gonna stay until just before dinner, I guess, and then we'll head home, just to, because we've been eating out a lot lately, which is really nice. And again, Tom and I do enjoy doing that, but it'd be nice to save a bit of money as well. So we're gonna have a nice day out, and I will see what I can film.